Hi everybody, I'm Daniel, Prince Crybaby, and welcome to the channel. Today we have a special guest with us.
I'm Joey.
Joey and I are gonna make a special video today. We're reviewing all of the Britney Spears fragrances in the Fantasy line. We are not professional perfume reviewers or anything like that, but we're gonna tell you what, according to us, the perfume is good for, who it's good for, and what Britney would wear each of these perfumes. What was the first perfume in the Fantasy line?
Fantasy.
Yeah, exactly, brilliant. It's a very special, it's a unique smell. So, I personally do not like the original Fantasy, but a lot of people love it because it's very special. It's something like you will not find anywhere else.
I smell like Britney's like around her. There's a lot of cakes, like cream with berries.
It's very sweet though, and I think it's more suitable for girls than boys. Do you agree?
Yeah,
So, what kind of Britney would wear this perfume?
like when she eating cakes and her birthday, just like it just really smell like a cake.
I chose a picture from this photo shoot that a lot of fans hate, but it's like, it's very pink, it's sort of like, kind of little fake. I don't know, I really love this picture, but it annoys a lot of people. It's the same way I feel about the original Fantasy.
He just hates that perfume.
I don't really love it that much. Can you grade Fantasy from 1 to 10?
Fantasy, maybe the 6.
I'd give Fantasy the 6.5 out of 10. So the next one we're introducing today is, yay, Midnight Fantasy. This. It was actually the first perfume I ever purchased from Britney Spears. Smells like soap, shampoo.
But for me, it smells like berry. Just like the blue gummy bear, you know, like blue gummy, those kind of. And it smells like fruit. And like in the midnight, you walk in the street, like there's a tree, the berry trees around you. It smells like just like in the middle of the night.
Okay, you're walking in the street.
Just like it's a little bit mysterious.
Oh, mysterious. Yeah, it's still very sweet, but it gives a very different vibe. It's more like a sophisticated smell rather than Fantasy that's just like almost like pure caramel or something. Midnight Fantasy is definitely one of my favorites Britney Spears perfumes. This should be 8.5.
Midnight Fantasy 6.5.
Which Britney do you think is wearing Midnight Fantasy?
Like I think she's on like her just like the beginning of her career.
So it's for younger girls
Yeah.
in general. I chose the opposite. It's all sort of like mysterious. This Onyx hotel tour photo shoot. Britney is in these woods. It's all like this mysterious forest. She's wearing Midnight Fantasy. It's all like fairy tale like. I think this is what the original Fantasy should have smelled like. I feel like it. Joey, let's try Hidden Fantasy together.
I really don't like Hidden Fantasy. This is the worst perfume ever.
It doesn't give a very strong smell, but I love.
He likes that, but I hate that. I hate it.
I think the thing about perfumes is that they also like smell different in different body types. I like it in fall and winter. I think it really gives you like this, I don't know, almost like Christmas feel about it. Okay, who should wear Hidden Fantasy?
Nobody.
I think Hidden Fantasy is mostly good for girls still. Well, it depends of course on like how you want to express yourself, but it's not like a typical guy smell at all. I think it's really good for fall and winter. Yeah. From 1 to 10.
1.
7.5. What kind of Britney is wearing Hidden Fantasy?
Britney is uncomfortable when she's in like around people. She's uncomfortable, and this smell really gonna chase some of the fans away. Because if her fans smells like ew, they wanna take a picture with her.
I think it's Britney, yes, opening with some Christmas ceremony. I don't know, it's a very Christmas smell. So she just performed for the first time ever. She performed My Only Wish this year, and then she put this perfume all over her Christmas tree, all over her boyfriend, husband, kids, dogs, cats, everything. Okay, so the next one we go for is Circus Fantasy. Love this. I think it smells kind of like candy. I think that's who should wear this?
Like those celebrity perfumes for girls, this is like under 25 years old.
I don't know. Derek Barry is using Circus Fantasy, so I say everyone should wear this.
With Circus Fantasy, true to the brand, Britney.
It's super sweet. It's just like Midnight Fantasy, over the top sweet, but I love the smell.
The Circus Fantasy smells like sweet, like you can smell like from the flower. In the jungle, there's a lot of different kind of like tree, grass, flowers. It smells like, they all smells like Circus Fantasy.
To me, I chose this super young, like, you know, everybody likes her. She's so sweet, she's so cute, so innocent, sort of like that. I don't know. I think Circus Fantasy is a 9 out of 10.
7.
Okay, so the next one we have here is Island Fantasy.
It smells like watermelon, but it's really good for summer.
Smells really fresh, yes. I think it's a great option for guys who don't want to smell too sweet but still want to use a Britney perfume. I remember when I was like a teenager when I smelled this, because at some point in my life I wouldn't dare to wear like Circus Fantasy or Midnight Fantasy to school because that would be like too flamboyant, too much. When I smelled Island Fantasy as a teenager, I felt like that was a great option because it still can pass for like a masculine smell. 1 out of 10.
I'll give 7.
A 7.5. What kind of Britney is wearing Island Fantasy?
When Britney is like eating chewing gum, watermelon's flavor.
Watermelon bubblegum, man. It's the best. It's so good.
I think Britney's at the beach, fresh, summer, just chilling. She's sweet, feeling good. Next to our nice and naughty remix, we'll start with nice.
It smells really sweet, but it's not so strong as Fantasy. But it's still a sweet flavor.
At first, I really liked it, and then I smelled more Fantasy in it, and I almost never use Fantasy Nice Remix, and but it sort of, it changes the original formula a little bit. It adds a little more like, I don't know, flowery addition to it. How would you rank this from 1 to 10?
6, just good for girls. I think it really should for girls.
This is also a 6. If it wasn't a Britney scent, I wouldn't have bought it. What kind of Britney would wear this?
Britney on some music festival, and people around her, oh, you're sweet.
Nice. I thought like, I don't know, something white, something pure, something nice. Yeah, she wants to be sweet to everybody. I think it would actually smell good on Britney, but again, it depends on what kind of person you are for you to wear this. I think it is good for girls. Naughty. They both look like magic potions from some video game, you know.
Sweet, but with a little bit mysterious.
Maybe, and I don't really like it. I like it even less than...
It smells like a little bit bitter.
Kinda, yeah. It's almost like there's pepper in it or something like that. It's like it's a weird twisted variation of Fantasy. I'd give it a 5 out of 10.
See? What kind of Britney should wear this? My idea is like Britney around chocolate. They are going to some chocolate factory. Britney in Willy Wonka's factory.
Sneezing and chocolate both have orgasmic feelings to them.
I'd say this was like the rebellious 2007, like almost like punk Britney with a pink wig, going bad, all that. Yeah, for a strong character, for like a strong rocker character, female character, like Courtney Love should be wearing this perfume. I don't know. The next one is
Rocker Femme.
Rocker Femme Fantasy.
Sweet, coconut, ice cream, cupcakes.
Do you like it?
50-50. I think it's more suited for a woman.
I don't really love coconut smells. I don't know. Honestly, it's hard to say who is it suitable for, but it does smell like coconuts. If you're into coconut smells, this is good for you.
1 to 10. I want to give it a 5.
So this could be a 7. What kind of Britney should wear this?
Britney's eating ice cream.
I chose a rocker femme bitch. She's like killing it on stage and all that, and while killing it on stage, she's like spraying rocker femme fantasy all over. I think it would smell good on Britney. I can imagine. I don't know. I've never been close to Britney. I've never smelled what she smells like. Have you?
I smell Taylor Swift.
Okay, you're blocked from this channel. The next one is the Intimate Fantasy.
It smells nice this time.
Like clean underwear?
No, like just like you are wearing white clothes, your bed sheets are white, and you are just like cuddling with your husband in the bed, and you wear this. Like you guys are all honeymoon, just the wind blow to you and the curtain, just those kind of stuff.
Okay. You know, sometimes when you want to make something smell good, when you store it like in your closet, you just put like a sachet with some scent.
And champagne.
Enchante. And yeah, this is that. Should guys wear this perfume?
No. If you wear this, you're not a straight guy.
Should gay guys wear this perfume?
No, gay also shouldn't.
So how would you?
I think this could really shoot for women.
How would you rank this?
6 or 7.
7.5. Okay, what kind of Britney should wear this?
My Britney is she celebrate her birthday.
I chose Britney spending good time at home. Her clothes were just clean washed straight from the washing machine, and they all smell like Intimate Fantasy because she just poured a whole bottle in her washing machine. And I'm gonna do the same because I'm not gonna wear it, but it would be great on my clothes. Next, Maui.
Oh, Maui Fantasy. I love Maui Fantasy. And I really recommend my friends to wear this. And it also smells like fresh, like you're on vacation and you're in an island, those kind of tree, the sand, the sunshine. This is like mine to me.
I also really like this one. It's coconut mixed maybe with some flowers. This was coconut too. This is coconut so much better. I say maybe like 8. This is an 8.
It's 9 for me.
Okay. What Britney should wear this?
Britney on vacation with Sam on Maui.
Yeah, exactly. She really likes Maui, so it makes sense she made this perfume, and it's the same for me.
And she made us like Maui.
We haven't been, so.
Oh, Britney will take us.
After watching this video, Britney, if you see this, please take us to Maui. We want to go to. We don't have the money.
Please be our sugar mommy.
Yeah, we spent all the money buying these, so we don't have the money for the flight tickets. Please take us to Maui. We love you. Next one is very exciting.
And this one won the awards. Fantasy in Bloom. This is really shit for spring, and really smells really nice. And it's just like flower, and like fruit, and like like candy or like cream or cake or something.
I think this perfume is amazing. In Bloom could be a 10 out of 10. I think.
I'll give it an 8.
I don't know. I would wear this every single day, any time of the year. I love Fantasy in Bloom, and I recommend it to everybody. Of course, mostly girls. Yeah, but I think if you're a guy, it's not such a crazy sweet scent.
Yeah, guy also can wear that.
I think you can, especially like if you're a Britney Spears fan, you want to wear something that's not like over the top sweet, not like Circus or Midnight. I recommend Fantasy in Bloom. It's more subtle, but it's amazing. What kind of Britney would wear this?
She got her hair done, and the shampoo really smells nice.
For this one, I just chose the poster because it really represents what the smell is about. Cherry blossoms, I don't know, it's just flowery, like a flower garden in spring, something like that. Very fresh, it's not too sweet. Okay, the next one is Sunset Fantasy.
Like orange?
I don't know. We've smelled too many perfumes today.
Like our nose already lose the ability of smelling.
This is sweeter. This is sweeter than Sunset. But it also has coconuts. Again, it's something like beach, something tropical. So it falls into the same subcategory. Who do you think should wear this?
Girls, teenage girl.
I don't know. It's the same tropical vibe. I would still recommend Maui. But if you want something in the same style but a little different, Sunset Fantasy is good for you. What kind of Britney would wear this?
She's eating something like with orange flavor.
You smell oranges. I don't really smell oranges, but okay. I chose again. Britney's at the beach, running in the waves, through the waves, but it's not such a perfect day. I think on her best day in Maui, she's wearing this. On her second best day in Maui, she's wearing this. And when she's just having an okay day in Maui, she's wearing this probably. So,
okay.
Let's say like that.
6.
7.
Rainbow. Rainbow Fantasy really also smells nice. Rainbow Fantasy smells like sweet vibe. It really smells like candy. I will wear this for work.
I love wearing Rainbow Fantasy. It's one of the sweetest. It's like 1,000 out of 10 sweet, but I love it, and it really like.
But I think people won't hate those kind of.
I don't think so.
I will just you see.
The thing is that some of the later perfumes, the formula is not so strong, so they wear off faster. So you're not gonna risk smelling
the sweet the whole day. Maybe just last for 1 2 hours.
Couple of hours, and then just
after
remains
that,
on your skin. I give it 9 out of 10.
8.5 to me.
What kind of Britney is wearing Rainbow Fantasy?
Just like she's in like drown and marshmallow, like that kind of sweet.
Or cotton candy.
Yeah, just like that.
I think, she's like the goddess of everything. She's taking her throne. She's like, I'm the queen. I chose this Britney from 2003. She she has all the power in the world, and she just sprays Rainbow Fantasy because she just came from the rainbow. That's something like that. Next one is Glitter Fantasy.
Yeah, glitter also sweet, but like this kind of sweet people will like just, oh my god, you're too sweet.
It's very sweet, it's kind of fruity, and to me it just smells like bubble gum. It smells amazing in the bottle, but once you put it on yourself, I don't think it's that great.
But I think the bottle really looks beautiful.
It does smell like bubble gum. I just smell bubble gum. I'd give it a 7. This one is a 7 out of 10.
Maybe 6.
But what kind of Britney is wearing this?
Teenage, rainy, sweet, young.
I chose Britney from Baby One More Time. She's like chewing her bubble gum. She's at school, spraying this all over her. Next one.
Festive Fantasy. Smells nice. Just like lollipop.
It's sweet, but it's like a bit more mature, I feel like. So it's also good for like night, going out at night maybe or something like that.
1 to 10, 7.
7 too. Which Britney would wear this?
Britney with lollipops. Because it really smells like lollipops.
To me, it's like Britney going for some party. She's like surrounded by people. It's nighttime, so I think it's more of an evening scent to my understanding. So not a huge fan though, so I probably wouldn't really wear it that much. But it's okay. It would smell good on you if you're like in your gown or for like graduation, going to dinner with family. I think it's good.
Intense. It also smells like the future.
Yeah, I think they did the same thing as they did with Naughty and Nice remix. They just changed the formula a bit, added something to it. It smells a bit more bitter or even like minty, sort of. It's like a potion, or like there's some medicine mixed in it. I don't know, something like that.
I think it's good for like more mature women.
Probably, I think so. I can imagine my mom would probably wear this well. How would you rank it?
6.5, because it's not shit for me.
I'd say 7. What kind of Britney would wear this?
She's like mature first, second like also like because it's based on fantasy. Fantasy just like smells like cakes, and she also with cakes.
I think Veronica the Witch is wearing this. So this is like Britney going for Halloween. It's all very like.
My name is Veronica.
Oh my god.
Veronica the Witch.
Yeah, it also smells like mysterious and bitter.
Mysterious, yeah, but not like in a very bad way, because I really hate this one, but I kind of like this one.
It's better than
not bad at all. Fantasy Intense, 1 to 10.
5.
7. Electric!
Oh, I also like it electric. Also like smells like candy, but this is different kind of candy.
A bit sour maybe?
Yeah, for me it's like sour candy.
Britney didn't promote this scent, so
Yeah, at all.
Katy Perry wrote a song for that called Electric. I smell some berries as well, like a little sour. I really love this though. How would you rank it?
8.5.
Yeah, maybe like an 8.5 because Rainbow was 9. What kind of Britney would wear this?
When she's doing the commercial of the gummy bear.
Ski!
Konyo kukumi takara onaka.
Ski! Onekukumi takana onega. Ski! I chose Britney Spears dressed as Snow White for Halloween. She's in an enchanted forest. She's like singing "Someday My Prince Will Come," all of that. Okay, we got a few
Sheer.
left. Next one is
Just
Sheer.
say sheer, just moment of my cakes. Again, I'll describe it. I will recommend my aunt to.
So the way they promoted this was like, this is the stronger version of Fantasy. This is like a lighter version of Fantasy, right? But I don't really smell a lot of Fantasy in this. It smells like a bit generic. It's good for, yeah, maybe for a bit more mature audiences, but
Not good for girls.
but I actually do wear this sometimes. I do wear it sheer. I kind of like
I don't wear it at all.
it. 1 to 10. 7. It could be a 7. It's okay. It's not disgusting. What kind of Britney would wear this?
Still with cake, different cakes. Because it's like lighter version of fantasy. The way
I sort of give it like the fresh impression. Britney just like came from the shower. I don't know, shower straight to photo shoot. I think it would like actually lie well on your body as a girl. We finally reached the last one, the latest one, Blissful Fantasy.
smells really nice.
You like it?
I like it. Like it makes you feel like fresh. It is just like blissful. Give you the feeling.
I smelled a little bit of Daisy by Marc Jacobs, if you know the scent. So I associate it with daisies. But I'm not a big fan. I don't think it's like a great scent, but it's good for like for daytime.
Yeah, I will wear this for work because it's not gonna be so strong and it won't like last very long.
Give it rank it from 1 to 10.
7.
Yeah, 7 as well. 7 is just okay. What kind of Britney would wear this?
Like she's taking some photo shoot. Just like the wind blows on her, she feel like fresh.
I imagine Britney like in a field with flowers, very innocent, young. The sun is shining. I think it's a very sunny scent. Maybe like very summer. In today's video, we haven't talked about Fantasy Twist because it's basically Fantasy and Midnight. We haven't talked about Stage Edition and Anniversary Edition because they are the same as the original Fantasy. We have covered the rest of them. Can you tell us what are your top 5 Fantasy perfumes?
Maui first, then Electric,
Number 2.
and Circus. Maybe I will wear because the first time I really liked Circus, and then Rainbow. After that, maybe Midnight or Fantasy in Bloom.
My top 5 would be number 5, Electric. Number 4, Midnight. Number 3, Rainbow. Number 2, Circus, and number 1, In Bloom. Okay, so that was our review of the Britney perfumes. Thanks for watching, everybody. Please leave a comment, subscribe, and tell us what do you think. What's your favorite Britney Spears perfume in the Fantasy line? Do you use any at all? And if you want to try some, you have some comments, some questions, please let us know in the comments section below. Give this video a thumbs up. We love you, and we'll see you very soon for something fun and cool. Bye!
Bye bye!